How to turn your 401k into monthly retirement income. You spent 30 years putting money into your 401k. Nobody taught you how to take it back out. And the order you pull from which accounts can matter more than the balance itself. By the end of this, you'll know the three main ways people can structure monthly income from a retirement account and what to think about before choosing. Here's the short answer. There's no best way to turn a 401k into a monthly paycheck. But there are three solid approaches, and the right one depends on how much flexibility you want, how much tax control you need, and how long your money has to last. Approach 1, systematic withdrawals. This is the simplest version. You pick a percentage of your portfolio or a flat dollar amount and pull that every month. A lot of people start with some version of the so-called 4% rule, which basically means withdrawing about 4% of your balance in year one and adjusting for inflation after that. It's straightforward, but here's the catch. If the market drops hard early in your retirement and you keep pulling the same amount, you're selling at the worst time. That's called sequence of returns risk, and it's the thing that keeps retirees up at night for good reason. Approach 2, the bucket strategy. You split your money into time-based buckets. Bucket 1 holds 1 to 2 years of living expenses in cash or near cash. Bucket 2 holds maybe 3 to 7 years in bonds or stable income funds. Bucket 3 is everything else, staying invested for long-term growth. The idea is that when the market drops, you're spending from the cash bucket, not selling stocks at a loss. It's a psychological win as much as a financial one. You sleep better because next month's mortgage payment isn't tied to what the S&P did last week. Approach 3, building an income floor. This means using a piece of your portfolio to guarantee a baseline of income through something like a bond ladder, treasury bills, or in some cases, an annuity. Everything above that floor stays invested for growth. Think of it like covering your fixed expenses with guaranteed money, then letting the rest of the portfolio breathe. Now, here's the part most people skip. Before you pick any of these, you need to answer a tax question first. If most of your money is in a traditional 401k or IRA, every dollar you pull out counts as taxable income. That affects your tax bracket, it can affect what you pay for Medicare premiums, and it affects whether a Roth conversion in your early retirement years might save you money down the road. Which basically means this isn't just an income question, it's a tax question and a healthcare question at the same time. The withdrawal strategy and the tax strategy have to talk to each other, and most people are solving them separately. Let's make it clear. Say you're 63 with $1 million in a traditional IRA. You need $6,000 a month. If you just pull $72,000 a year from that IRA, that's all ordinary income. But if you also have some after-tax savings or a Roth account, pulling from a mix of sources could keep you in a lower bracket and keep your Medicare premiums from jumping. That kind of sequencing isn't something a calculator on Fidelity's website is going to do for you. If you're starting at a balance and trying to figure out how to turn it into a paycheck, especially one that doesn't blow up your tax situation, this is exactly the kind of thing worth getting a second set of eyes on. Check out the link below to see where your plan stands.